I really wanted child, but there. Well, yes, first, before going on to
What should I try this time?
the main, let's see. There we go. Pull that up so I can see the chat. And I think we're gonna do character trials beforehand. Hello, Evan! Get to my manager. That should mean that I can. Yes. Okay. So first, let's see.
Sweet dreams.
Okay, so Animo.
Cast your worries to the wind.
Okay, that did not do a lot. Okay, that's doing.
Not too far now.
And you're a bow user.
Let's dance.
Go, Barbara, go!
Ready, steady,
And go! I love Barbara.
Be amazed. Over here. Time to relax. Bad dreams be gone.
I mean, she's pretty. Definitely does charm.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
La la la. La 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 la.
Turn that frown upside down. Yachon, Ch1Act2, let's go.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Ow, that's just rude. Love that.
Let the magic begin. I'll protect us.
Yay! Alright, other trials? Okay. You were interesting. Singweenie! Singween! She's not one I want to aim to get, necessarily. But I'll definitely, like, play her in this.
He might feel a little prickly.
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
Get in here. Dead reckoning.
Let me weave you a verse. Wibbly wobbly. Yeah! Joe! I swear it's for medical research. That wasn't very nice.
I mean, I will say she is pretty strong.
Rain outlines your fate.
Pair! Getting gear! Going under! Frost is coming! Getting gear!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
You might feel a little prick.
Pair! Getting gear!
No, you're fine. It's going pretty good. Right now I'm just doing the character tests before going back onto the main story. But bye! Thank you! What about you? I guess I haven't used Fischl.
Midnight
I guess I should use Fischl. Oh god! No! Really? Really, Fischl? Really? I have to start again because Fischl.
Frost is coming! Oh no!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Floaty bird. I swear, it's for medical research.
Pair!
Body and mind.
Oh no! Well, we'll be able to play this weekend when you come, if you bring your laptop. But that sucks. Ew! That's just rude.
Nervous? Just relax.
Ew! That was mean.
Rain outlines your fate.
And yay.
Rain cutter.
By royal decree, wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. You might feel a little prick. Wibbly wobbly.
No, my sword. I let my guard down.
Getting gear! Frost is coming!
Also, hopefully they'll be able to fix the leak soon. Because, yeah, that sucks.
Getting gear!
Oh, I really want him. I'm gonna play as Sayu first, because she's so cute. I love her. I actually kind of do want her, because she's kind of adorable. Look at the way she runs. She's so cute. Yeah, that's right. You may be small, but you do a lot of damage. That's good.
Nice and spicy.
Nice and spicy.
Toast.
You're toast.
Race you. Come on out.
Heck yeah. Bring it on. Hee hee.
And away I go.
Sayonara.
Sayonara special. Eat this.
Alright. Okay, first we're bringing out Noel, because I have learned with Noel.
Pull in.
Alright. Oh, you're also a bow user.
Rally.
Alright, I need Bennett. Go, Bennett, go! No, don't get stuck in a bubble, Bennett. You are better than that, Bennett.
Let's light it up.
Yes. That's it. There we go.
Yay. How's this?
Adventure time.
There's more.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Give up.
I kind of want Ningguang again.
Your life is mine.
No. My blade. To the fairy. Finally, no.
Okay, Noel.
As a good night should.
One of these things. Okay, switch.
Charge! Everyone on me!
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Leave it all to me.
Go, Noel. Nice. Come on.
It's nothing. Submit.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
There we go. Alright. I'm sad I never got child. Oh well. Alright. See, it's 8:22. Guess I should get those done. And then I can get the dailies after.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? Three in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age.
It's for Rexa.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Our story is
Right.
out.
People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Definitely genre.
You mean Wanmin Restaurant? Good.
Last a round against me. Not yet.
Where am I going? There we go.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up,
Right.
you can go and fetch some water.
Try something new at the One Mean Restaurant.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Like, I know I'm holding chapstick, but really, we're gonna try to climb every little thing. Back on chapstick. And then go back. Oh, that's fun.
This water will do nice. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now,
Okay.
use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Okay, I get it.
Ooh. Now, take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
And over to the crafting bag.
Wow, this is some exquisite. The essence is placed into water and simmered over low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please, focus on controlling the heat. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Okay.
All three perfumes are ready. And you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant.
Good to know.
A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I told you it's not like that.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
The first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore. All clear? Don't get the
Think
good.
you go.
Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
I guess the final answer is number
That's the
3.
one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Oh, that's so much hello.
Perhaps.
So
Rex
much
Lapis
funnier,
has
no
taken on
way.
countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Ch1Act2 can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities.
Like, I'm sorry,
Let
but
us focus on the fond farewell for
that's
Rex
just
Lapis.
very telling.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell.
At present,
Yay!
a friend of
I
mine named
love
Madam
this
King is the guardian
one.
of the cleansing bell.
I love this
Aren't you going to come with
this
us?
mini thing.
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Yay! Oh, really? Oh, okay. Apparently, just working on the main story. And that counted enough. Oh, long-term encounter points. Oh, okay. Interesting. That wasn't like that before, so that's interesting. Okay. So, I need to go over here anyway. But I'm gonna go here first. And take care of my dailies. Wee! Run, Lumine, run!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome,
Welcome
to the Adventurers Guild.
Guild. Dispatch again.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Hello. There we go. And now for to Madam P. Actually, we're gonna take this mini fruit and fly. Oops. I may have missed. I may have misjudged. Yeah. So yeah. I may have misjudged that. I don't know if I can get. Not very good at figuring out how to get clips. Yeah. Okay.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Okay. Well, apparently now I need to go back over here so I can heal. So yeah, good job, me. Let's try that again. Ooh. Wow. I don't know what y'all are supposed to do, but... Ah! Get flowers. I knew there was something over here. But I guess not. I guess that was it.
All things must change.
How do you do?
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
We would like to borrow the cleansing bell.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and Who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell? Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
We can look for it ourselves.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
I
My
love the
entire
idea that the
household is
teapot
in
is
here.
her.
How does that work?
It's so cool. In you go, Paimon.
There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
First, blaze lilies and silk flowers. Alright, into the teapot we go. So pretty. Okay. So I do have to think I'd be better with. I need to change character.
Ready for trial.
Let's go. Alright, let's try this. Back into the teapot. So pretty.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I
Aw,
really
darn. I was gonna try to get the lotus. It didn't work. Okay. Well. Apparently I can't go. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so it just put me back on that. So that was
Test your luck. Dodge this.
Sometimes there's treasures, sometimes there's not.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? Windblade! Boom boom! Ha! Ja! Ja!
Freeze.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Yes, she can.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Ch1Act2? Why would she stay in the city?
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Steady as stone.
Well, that's rude.
Dodge this.
Be gone! Motion to compel.
Oh, that's rude.
Breath of the flame.
As a dutiful maid would.
I'll catch up. Incinerate!
Freeze. Ah! Ha! Ha! Dodge this.
Boom boom! How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
And you can get deleted because that's a BS message. Oh, and also spam. Obviously. Because spam. And there's the bell.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you an adeptus?
An adeptus? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Paimon,
Don't
you
be
are not
silly.
helping.
Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Alright. This way I go.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Do you know Madam Ping?
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk
That's
about it, we
weird.
Oh, yes. That old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Pretty good, Paimon.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
No, it's saying F9.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Oh, okay.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Okay, that's weird. Okay, that's showing that it's still going. So, I don't know why it did that.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Archon once...
Go for it.
Yes.
Have a good
These
chat.
details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Uh-oh.
Well, allow me.
Hello?
Hey, it's Child!
Did you arrange to meet here?
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Okay, sir. Alright.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring...
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventure. We have need for 5 crystal flags.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 more.
A most fair price.
No, let's negotiate. I'm sorry, 15,000 for catching some flies? Some butterflies, basically. How about 5,000 Laura for 5?
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I say.
Alright. $10,000.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Ma'am! Ma'am! Ma'am!
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace.
Well, I guess I
No
should
problem.
find out what they're
25,000 per
barking.
day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Like, why are they barking? That's why. Alright. Now that we figured out why the doggos were barking, we can get back to the video. I really wish that there was a way to pause the stream, but there's not. Let's talk prices. 125. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna knock it down the same. Do. $20. But then that only gives 1,000. Okay, so I wanna do. I do 15 for you as well.
This is too little. I'd consider it if it was a bit high.
Alright, $18.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's